Hello? Hello?
How do I sound to everybody? Hello. Game. Sorry, music's really loud. Just turn it down. Hello? Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello?
Music's still on.
Hello?
That's okay. It's really low right now. How's it? Hello?
Am I still here?
Hello?
Emotionally?
Yes, you're
Like
here.
everything?
Yes.
Physically. Hey, everybody. Hello?
They only see me, though.
That's fine. It's okay.
Okay.
This is the starting suit screen.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Because you needed a camera person, so I want to make sure I was doing my job and not get fired.
You don't even have access yet. What are you doing playing fucking MS Paint on that computer over there?
I'm trying to draw more webkins because they don't make them anymore, so I'm trying to create them from scratch.
What the hell? Did you my cat? We
Joke's
appreciate
on
the
you,
cat. Appreciate chat.
We're using.
It's saying
we're
you're playing
using
Pokemon.
all-
We need to change
all
that.
these.
If only we had somebody that could change that. Hang on. How do I change that? Guys, we haven't streamed in minutes.
Just keep you tuned up just a smidgen. Just a little smidgen.
Guys, this is visually gonna look weird. Just kind of bear with it. We're having fun today. It's all about fun. Let's fucking do it. Let's go live.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yo!
We're here.
Hey!
Look,
welcome to-
it's us.
Oh god.
Oh god! Welcome to Flash Warning.
Oh
All right,
god.
Sans Undertale. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Banter. That logo is so fucking off center in the back. It's just, hang on.
I told you, Chris.
Just
It's
scoot
fine.
over. It'll be
No,
fine.
No, I can just move the logo.
And
Hey,
they're
Hey, everybody. It's here. It's real.
It's here.
It's real. Hashtag real.
Good thing we have subscribers that can hear this really important part.
Who?
Oh my god. We just got an ad.
Yeah.
Make sure
It's
to
the
subscribe.
FNAF trailer.
What did I actually want to talk about? Like video games or some shit.
Squarespace.
Let's talk about
Oh,
Squarespace,
Chris.
our sponsor. We don't have that. I wish.
NordVPN.
Fucking please. I kept on telling Majorba to just forward all the Raid Shadow Legend emails to me, and I'll accept. I'll take the $1 million.
Did I tell you the story that someone else told me where like they got a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship? They said they would do it, but then they didn't actually do it, and then Raid just sent them the money anyway because they didn't even check to see if they did it.
They're not gonna look. What the fuck are they gonna care?
So like, Majorba, just do it. Just say yes.
We're just
You don't
doing
need
idle
to do it.
talking. The ad is
Idle
playing.
talk is my favorite.
We're gonna talk about Idle Master today. Ooh, we should have like a bring your own topic. Like you have to like
Like,
so
we
it's
bring
not
casserole.
everybody's loaded with it. Like there is like general topics, and I'll probably control a lot of that. But everyone like bring a
Yeah.
one topic, you know. Everybody can bring a topic,
Yeah.
and it can't be Idle Master every week.
Every day, got it.
But hello everybody. I just saw the ad
Hey.
stopped. So hello, welcome to
Hi,
Banter Buddies. this is
Hey,
it. This is it.
we did
We've been
it.
waiting for years for this. For years. I can't believe it. My skull is half fucking gone from all this. This is great.
The
We're
trick is
here.
that we'll never go offline ever again. Now that we finally got Chris and Twitch in the same room.
It's a 24/7
Live-
Banter Buddies.
Yeah, live 24/7.
This is
Look
great.
out, Tommy Wiseau.
Dude,
We're
this is
coming for
actually
your-
this is
on
actually a subathon. Start subbing. We'll just go live.
One sub will add a week.
One sub a week. Come on.
Oh my God.
We gotta see
We're
this.
still starving.
Please. Okay,
Please,
so
please.
what is Banner Buddies is a question in the chat. Well, chat, guess what? Banner Buddies is how it all frickin' gosh dang started. I wanted to do this
Yeah.
when we said the 10-year anniversary. I kind of wanted to do it on the 10-year anniversary, but both Twitch and
Yeah.
I were honestly pretty damn busy. I think everybody was pretty busy during the
Yeah.
event. My little hand over here.
I was legit bummed that we couldn't do this like for like the proper
Yeah.
anniversary. Like I was actually really hyped to do that.
So next best thing is to do it now. So
Yeah.
we're doing that now. I was one of the big problems I have for any projects is I spend too long in the production house, and I don't get the ball rolling. And I was like, I've been thinking about it for a while. I've been like, fuck it, fuck it. But Twitches hasn't been free
Fuck
yet.
it.
But Twitches has become a little bit more free. Twitches will divulge how much
A
they
little,
wanna-
you say.
just a little bit. They'll divulge how much
A
they want
little
to say
bit.
about that. So I was like, this is perfect. I'm actually less free than I've ever been in my entire life. Yet I'm just in so content mode right now. I don't know what it is. I'm like fucking let's go. Let's do
Content.
content. I'm so
Content. Yeah.
So it's me and Twitches, and of course, with support from Midnight is here as well.
Hi, I'm Midnight is here.
Midnight is always appreciated to be here. The idea of Banter Buddies is it will probably be me and Twitches, and we will rotate other people amongst the Visnos, and then from there maybe expand to special guests. I'm not sure yet. And we're gonna take it slow. It's just general, how are you doings? How's your life? To talking about like current gaming news that we're all aware of. Which, to be fair, it was kind of good that we didn't do Banter Buddies for like 2 years there, because during COVID it was like, what are you doing? I don't know. Stuck at home. What are you doing? I don't know. I'm depressed. I don't know. There's no video games out. I don't know. Like, what were we talked about?
Like
Nothing fucking talk about.
Thankfully, like 5 games got released last week, so that's why we brought Banner Buddies back.
That's right. It's great. And we have like big plans for other things. And I first, just before we like dive into conversations, stuff like that, I want to show you guys off of where we're at. So, big shout out to #NotAd Motion Studio, MTION Studio. They're on Steam now. Super cool guys. There's a great guy on there called Duper64. He was using this software, and it was super sick, and everyone liked it. That literally the developers hired him. They were like, you use our software so well, we want to hire you. And so they did, and now Duper's like a part of their team. But the software is a 3D space in real time. And you can implement 2D images, videos, video feeds, anything into the space. I'm literally like, this sounds like a fucking ad, but I literally love it this much. So it's like,
believe it or not, we're not in a live studio.
We are in a live studio. We're in a live studio. My arms look
like a live virtual studio.
I look like a fucking orangutan out here in a live studio. What the hell? We got this. We've got camera B over there. We got Midnight over in the office.
Hi, it's me over in the office. I'm playing MS Paint. My arms can't reach the keyboard.
We've got these angles that I have to work on, but we're going to work on that. And this one that we're also going to work on. Close-ups and stuff like that. But that's all going to get cleaned up with time, hopefully, as we keep going. I'm not even in focus. Let's fix it.
I'm never focused. How are you
focus
doing?
now, everybody.
There we go. There we go.
You like that, everybody? Okay. So now I'm in focus. That's great. And we're using, like, NVIDIA's software to remove our background and stuff like that. There's a lot of programs open on my computer, so I don't think Banter Buddies and video gaming can ever be the same thing. But I think I'm thinking about starting a gaming channel, so it's okay. So don't worry, we're gonna do gaming content somewhere else. So we're here live. I don't even know. Like, is Twitch's in sync? By the way, everybody, Twitch's talk.
Am I?
Yeah, it looks pretty synced to me.
Yeah.
Seems okay.
I
was actually surprised.
This is it.
Guys, are we doing good?
See,
Give us
we
comments.
were initially doing just like troubleshooting and just like setup and stuff, and it went too well. So here we are.
Something must be wrong.
Something went happen and something happened.
Nothing went wrong outside of a 5-minute detour.
Yeah. So in the meantime, I can not only change those cameras on the fly. Right now, you guys can't see this, but I'm actually adding things in the background in the software. Man, this should be a fucking ad. They should hire me. Hire me.
As we speak.
Live right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add chat behind us. So we'll do not window capture, website. New display, website. Paste. Ignore that. And there's chat. Just start talking, guys. Hello. Say hi in the chat. You'll be there in the background. I might have to scale you up.
Keep going with your pet names.
Oh, there we go. There's somebody. All right.
If you can get past me.
If you can get past Twitch.
You get past the first boss.
There you go.
Be poo poo.
That's awesome. That's the first message you ever see on Banter Buddies. So it's all in real time. I've been teasing this already. I've been like messing with this. Like, remember the Banjo-Kazooie bit where I zoomed out? That was this same software. I've talked about it here or there. But it's always been a plan that, like, as soon as I saw that, like, that was Banter Buddies. I think back at the last time we brought Banter Buddies back for just E3. Which just kind of, the fact that
Yep.
it says E3 is enough for you to kind of know how long it's been, because E3 is gone.
Yep.
But we're back. And that visual of having anybody be able to show up as like an image, they can be... Now, it's funny, when we were doing that, there wasn't VTubers like that popular. Yeah, like VTubers want a thing, and now VTubers are big, so I'm thinking like Michelle and Sylvia can be in here via that way or by camera. I'm trying to think of an answer for someone that's just like on a video feed and can't change their background to be invisible or whatever. We're gonna have an answer for anybody to be able to join any way they want to, so they feel comfortable, they're able to express themselves the way they want to when they're on the show. And I think that's great.
Precisely.
So,
Yeah.
Twitch, I've been talking for 25 minutes. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I recently have a lot more free time on my hands, which is good.
Let's go!
Like, I can... Yeah, no, like, I went from, like, absolutely no time to a lot.
All the time.
A lot of
in
times,
the world.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's where I am, and, you know, I'm hoping to kind of be around a little bit more between here and Visno and
Let's go!
elsewhere, you know, all those things.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that this is like a start of
yeah.
like just to find it in our rhythm to be able to bring you back in, and not to mention like I feel like every Visno at least has the weekends off these days that like we can at least That's what I'm thinking, like every Sunday. Not every Sunday. Don't quote me. Like maybe like every other Sunday.
Let's go.
I mean maybe, but it's like I still got to finish up the Minecraft project, and that's like the big thing. So as soon as the Minecraft project's done, which I've been using exclusively for Sundays, which is like every third Sunday, but then I edit, you know. So once that project's done, I think I feel like in the new year, Banter Buddies will really start like rolling again. Not to mention the holidays are coming up, so obviously everyone that has a retail-based job in that regard is probably going to be busier. So I expect that, and I intend to understand for that. So just be happy to see Banter Buddies. Just be happy.
Yeah.
If it's live, cool. That's awesome. But yeah, so Banter Buddies is, again, just a way to catch up for everybody on both our sides and for you guys. I'd like to also mention, like, projects that are going on in Visnomadic while we're doing this stuff. You guys probably... I kind of shadow announced... Like, I didn't announce anything, but it's 2 Spooky Month again. This is... I used to number it. Did you guys ever notice that? I did 2 Spooky Month, and then I did 3... Spooky Month and then 4 Spooky Month. Like I actually was numbering them. So this is like probably like Spooky Month 11. So happy Spooky Month.
11 spooky.
So we got Homebody going out there with hosted by Sylvia with Rebecca and Hunter. We did the Chilia game. Enter's been going crazy with a bunch of indie horror games, and we're going to be finishing out announcing here, thanks for coming by, is, can you believe it, it's the Minecraft build challenge from VGA. It's Halloween build challenge. Woo! Very crazy. We've even got builds from people in this very room.
It's me!
Midnight!
There's a ghost in here.
Wait, we almost can put our shoulders over each other. This is like our arms are like.
Oh, I got unflipped.
Yeah,
whoa, that's a spooky.
Yeah. Do you want to be flipped?
That's huge.
Would you like to be
That's a
flipped?
very flip me.
Flip me over. Oh my god.
I couldn't stop doing that. Okay. This is like, isn't this fun, guy? Like this is. I love this layout. I think this is so cool to me. There's so many like messed up things we do. I mean, like I can add video behind us for reference of things. If we're like talking about a topic, I can actually have a playlist queued up, and like they're playing the things we're talking about. Like it can. There's all kinds of cool shit that we can do. But again, this is just like default. Don't look at the chat, guys. Don't look at the chat. And we're just like Paper Mario. It's just like Paper Mario. Big hole in my head. We're just paper objects. It's okay. The Pikmin's still doing good. Midnight's still on the computer.
Good.
I'm still trying my Sunday best.
We're great. We can put little things on the desk too. Let me get back to us. You can put little things on the desk, like objects and shit like that. Like I was telling Twitches and Midnight before this, they actually they're implementing a way to like import objects natively. Right now, you have to have like their special developer kit, and then you can start adding objects. But they have a whole collection of objects you can mess with. They even have, and this is big, they have chat integration activities. Like, there's literally, like, you know, like the game Marbles where chat can join and they can do stuff? They have that, like, built into the software. I just haven't even dabbled in that. Nor do we have, like, a giant audience for that. But they have that. They have this little cute little UFO where it activates, like, Twitch Plays Pokemon. So, like, if you say forward, it'll move forward. If you say back, it'll move back. There's all kinds of little things in the game. It's super cool. And it's, like, I call it a game. It is a video game. It's on Steam. It's a video game. It's really... It's just so inspiring of a software. Like, I haven't been this inspired by software since, like, Parsec. You know? Like, Parsec, we use it every day, but it's literally, like, how Visnomadic functions now in a lot of different ways. How we do the online co-op. Bye. Ad. I need to delete ads. I don't want ads anymore. Chat, can you see me?
Oh.
Hey, if you subscribe, you don't have to watch an ad. Man, another ad.
Calling you out.
Subscribe.
Oh, no, not this again.
You guys want to talk about Minecraft?
Yeah.
I can, like, Twitches, it's weird. I can, like, look at you.
I can look
I
at
know. Wait, no, wait, did I get
He's looking
unflipped again?
I know.
Hold on. Where am I looking?
Look the other way,
Where
Twitches.
am I looking? Yeah, I got. Did you invert me? Uninvert me?
I might have uninverted you because you asked me to.
There we go.
Here's inverted.
Okay, wait. Oh yeah, because we're doing some.
All right, I'm looking at you.
Even
I broke it. You can just say it. I broke it.
Okay, and I looked at him,
and
he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me.
Have the arm, like the old PAX cutout, the Chris cutout.
You know that's still in Yusuke's fucking file cabinet in Japan?
Are you serious?
It's in his fucking filing cabinet. He's just never... I've visited him. I've seen him since.
Oh my god,
like,
I didn't...
He meant to bring it. He meant to bring it, but he's like, I forgot. It's at the house. And now he's got a fucking baby. Oh my god, we need to talk about all that.
Yeah. Oh, I never got. I didn't even get to message him. Oh yeah, hey, that's something. I was in Japan.
Let's go Japan.
Yeah, Twitches, what the fruit?
Twitch
you didn't put me in your stinking suitcase. You could have put me in the overhead compartment. What the fruit?
Hey, everyone's got to have their pilgrimage to Japan. I appreciate it.
Exactly.
I'm a big advocate for it.
No, it was great. I had I don't want to say an awful experience there.
Let's go.
I did have a panic attack inducing experience where I lost my cell phone.
Oh.
Like, fell out of my pocket.
Oh, goody.
But did you find it?
To
spoil the whole story that you're about to say?
I lost it in Japan, the only country in the world where if someone sees a phone on the street, they'll bring it to the police station.
Yeah,
and
100%.
Yeah, like that was amazing to me. Like I was like legit having like a panic attack.
Yusuke told me about that stuff too. It's crazy. Like they literally will go get it for you and shit like that. It's crazy.
I've heard someone say like in their trip to Japan they left their phone on the subway and like they were with a group so they couldn't go back and get it. So they'd like go the whole day without their phone. Then they went to Lost and Found and asked like, hey, did anyone turn a phone in? The guy, he gives him a present and he's like, no, I'm looking for a phone. He's like, no, yes, take this. And whoever found his phone, he went and got it gift wrapped and then returned it to Lost and Found.
They do that in Japan. They do that. They actually do that. It's so cute. They actually like wrap it up real nice.
Just live in Japan.
Dude, Japan.
Yeah.
I
Chris,
wish
what
we
if
could
you just tore down the set right now and you're like, surprise!
Actually, we're in Japan live.
We're in Japan. Just tear off the.
Okay, this will spoil a bit.
Other green.
This will spoil a bit like 3 years from now, hopefully sooner. But I want us to do this setup. And then I walk over to be in Twitch's like room, like
yeah,
like hey,
oh my God.
Yeah, all right.
Like the Ben return thing from VGA.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that bit.
Oh yeah.
We steal so many bits from them. But I mean, we gotta address VGA. VGA has been a big part of the celebration for the 10-year. But obviously, like, Fraser can't really talk about it or like be part of it too much because he's having a baby. They had a fucking baby, dude.
They had a baby. I know. I was planning to meet up with them, but like,
baby,
Becky was like, literally just like ready to pop.
I'm
when I
gonna
was
pop,
over there.
dude.
Like,
I
she
literally,
was-
we saw the last picture, and me and Ash were saying that it's like, is it gonna pop? Baby gonna pop out.
Yeah,
any
like
minute.
as soon as I heard that, like they say that, like announced the pregnancy, I'm just like, that's probably gonna happen like while we're there. Like it was just like,
because you could have delivered the baby.
Twitch, you could have it named after you instead.
oh my god, oh
Dude.
yeah, name your baby Twitches. That bodes well.
Please, please.
Destined to be a Twitch streamer.
That baby was born so close to Becky's birthday. That's crazy. They're gonna
Oh,
probably
yeah.
share.
Oh yeah, she
birthdays
is an
with them.
October baby.
She's like October 26th, I believe. Because
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I remember like
That's
when
soon. That's in 4 days.
yeah, literally. So happy birthday, Becky.
Happy
but
birthday.
they were really nice. They actually invited me and Ash to her birthday party when we were in
Oh
Japan
wow.
too. And that was really cute.
that's
That was
nice.
fun. But yeah, I can imagine they were too busy to even know anything. They got the new house.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, they took the
they're
they
so
took the time
busy.
to message me, and yeah, just like
Yeah, they're always sweet about
I
it.
wish I could have seen them, but yeah, exactly. It's just anyway, I've kind of been anticipating this, so I've legit been like holding on to this.
Oh,
Chris,
like we were gonna do
did
a
you get
Banter
any? I have a bit. I have my props ready.
Dude,
My
I
props
literally
ready.
like, I almost want to pull out all the presents I have for everybody. I'm supposed to mail everybody, and I have not mailed them yet. It's been 4 years, and I have not mailed. Midnight, you'll love your thing, Midnight. You're probably like the.
I'd love anything if you gave me like a piece of dirt you found on the ground.
I almost wanna- I almost
Midnight,
show it, but I was like,
legit,
there's a-
I did look for the thing you were like asking about. I don't, because you didn't know I was going to Japan, right? You just happened to ask that.
No, Chris had mentioned it, but
Oh,
no,
no,
Nightshade
spoiler,
told me
too.
that
Me and
you're.
Midnight talked about
Nightshade told me you're the
Yeah.
mech person, so like you're the Gundam
Yeah.
person. You would know about that, so that's why I asked you.
Yeah. What, me models?
I
What?
like how
No.
I like how you laughed and looked around your room like you're not in a studio right now.
No.
I'm not in my home right now.
No,
I love this. I can like actually
I
look
think-
at you. It's funny because I have it perfectly stationed that where your camera is where I'm looking. So it's like I'm actually listening to you and looking at you. I love this setup. This is great.
I can show you some of the models I got. Okay. I've built only
Welcome to the
one
rest of the
that I
episode,
got so
everybody.
far.
It's only 1 hour,
Yeah.
by the way, guys.
Yeah, I'm so happy I found him. I've always
looks
wanted
great.
like a
You're gonna have to
figure, like,
walk up your face to the screen.
Anyone remembers Gurren Lagann?
whoops,
There
wrong
was
scope.
a model of Viral, and
Let's go
I
Viral.
was so happy I found it. It's like a really good quality one too, and like pretty easy, fun build. Oh,
Sorry, I went into the non-existence. Sorry, buddy.
and I watch this for a transition. This is the other one that I have built. This is really cool. So I
Wait,
don't
so
know
you bought
if
these in
anyone's
Japan?
a
You've already
Gundam
built
fan.
them?
I've
Wait,
I mean,
Bridges,
I've
did I
built
mess-
one. I've built one. Well, two, I guess.
Did
But
I
this-
message
this
you about
one's
the
a
thing
little
while you were
different.
in Japan?
Did I what?
Did I message you while you were in Japan about the thing?
You messaged me beforehand. It was
Okay.
a bit before, and I was just like, I'm gonna keep an eye out when I go to Agahata.
you were-
because
you know,
I appreciate that.
I'm a bad social media person, so I was like all over Twitter when I was in like Japan. You quietly went and was like, "Is he back? Like, did he
Yeah,
go?
I
Did something
took
happen?"
tons of
You're so
pictures, like-
quiet.
I was too busy playing Pokemon Go. Don't mind me.
Literally same though.
Did
That's
you
what I
get
did
the
when I was there.
Farfetch that's only in Japan?
Yeah, I did. I did get a Farfetch'd.
Hooray.
I didn't get a Flabébé, and I didn't get a Basculin, which I was kind of sad about because I saw their little silhouettes on the radar, but like I was with someone who's just like, I can't just like drag this person to this like random ass back alley in Japan in
Hey, come on,
Tokyo or
get over.
Kyoto.
I need to get this Pokemon real quick.
Hold on, I did do that. I don't know if anyone watched Witch from Mercury. Wonderful Gundam show. This is like
For all
a
those
bust of like the main one
Gundam
from
fans
that.
out there, that's you. That's you.
That's me.
Wait,
That's
Twitch,
me
can
and
you do
only me.
Can you do a direct point right at the camera and get closer to it with your hand?
Objection.
Foreshortening. Foreshortening.
We can do the depth perception trick.
It looks like you're just tapping the mic.
But this was actually a gachapon model.
Oh,
which is really cool.
Wow.
This is actually two. This is actually two different ones because there's like an inner frame one that lights up, and then there's kind of like the regular thing.
That's
and you can put the regular like thing on the inner frame to make it look really nice.
Dude.
So you get individual
lights up.
pieces per like capsule.
That's fun.
You get like a full model, like something you can display in each one. So it's not like I have to like fish for each individual part. Yeah. That would be pretty awesome.
It's still kind of fun though. Yeah. You get but then you get like a leg.
20 legs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I actually ended up getting an extra inner frame because I was like, okay, I like the inner frame, but I want like the regular one too, because and let's see, I decapitated poor Ariel.
How bad the logos are on the fucking.
I was gonna mention it right at the end. Be like, hey, you didn't realign your logos to be even.
I don't care.
We'll make it pretty. All lit up. It's like lit up and everything.
We have to have our first episode. Look at that guy.
LEDs.
That's so cool. It looks perfect on this setup. I think going forward we need to have like a I don't know, like a God, I almost said Dropbox of like images, kind of like set aside, and we like add image, and then we like add it to the stream.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I was gonna transition though, because Chris, did you get any gachapon when you're in Japan? Because that kind of became a favorite thing of mine.
Was absolutely fucking addicted. There's like 300 here. There's a lot of the Pokemon and the terrarium shit and the.
Oh yeah, those ones are nice. Yeah. I actually like held on to a lot of my gachapon. I haven't opened them yet because I actually wanted to open them on
ladies
show.
and gentlemen, we're live.
See? I was ready. That's what the props
Hang
are
on,
for.
let's get the camera close up.
All right, let's go.
I think
at an angle.
I don't know how this.
So
works.
this was my first one.
We need to move this camera.
So he's not opening up. He's like a little isopod. That little guys and like little sea critter guys is great.
This is weird that this
it's
works.
like I love like the random ones too. Like
wow.
Let's see. All right, so where am I starting? Oh,
He just disappears.
all right.
It's like you're going in his ear.
Let me have a look.
Look! Yeah, my ear.
Sorry.
You're like right there. Oh God, can I open this?
He's
Even?
so intense.
I had to get at least. Ah, God.
I'm listening.
At least one Kirby Gachapon or a Crane game.
That
was another thing. I won one thing in a Crane game, and I left it at that because otherwise I'd be there.
That's me.
Look at him. I got a little Kirby.
Kirby, let's go.
And he's a little.
Oh, he's a paper clip.
He's a Kirby clip.
Isn't that great?
For your chippies.
Yeah, a little chip clip.
I forgot our mics are branded as Studio D. Don't know what that is. Got our Studio D mics, not sponsored.
Not sponsored
by Studio D.
So yeah, there we go. Little Kirby.
Little Kirby clip. I love that.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we have next? I'll go for like these little ones first. Like I don't remember what's in some of these, so this will be interesting.
Dude, I can do on-the-fly camera work here. This is awesome.
There you go. There you go. See, I'll carry the show. You do the camera work.
I got you. I'll
just
be
watch.
in frame.
There we go.
I'll bring Midnight over.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so this is like I had to get like one kind of like traditional sort of like quote-unquote traditional Japanese sort of thing. I got a little. There's like these little no masks that they had.
There's no
mask.
Visnomadic. See, I can even fit this on my face probably. Little fox.
Ooh, fox.
You can fit that right on your nose.
Yeah, actually, hold on. I did actually
on my nose.
get a mat like.
Oh, where's he going?
Like,
into the void.
Where's I going? I got myself a Tengu mask. Cause
nice.
I love these. So, and I have them.
I never thought to get something like that. I should have got something like that.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
Like, it was kind of like the one kind of like kitschy sort of like if you're going to Japan, of course you're gonna.
You
get
gotta
that, but that
get
was kind of
this.
like,
Yeah, put it on. Where is he? Where's Twitches?
Oh god, I have to put it back up.
We'll have to make standards of never stand up.
Never ever stand up.
Don't
ever.
stand up. Oh god. He's back.
Okay, here we go. I'm back. Oh god, I'm huge. I'm back and I'm huge.
He's
Okay,
back and
it's just an
better than
angle.
ever.
It's fine. We'll go back to the main angle. We'll see that you're just the same size as
Alright.
me.
Oh god, what's this one?
It's blue.
Okay, well, we'll find out.
We're about to find. Oh.
Oh. Open up. Is that taped? That's taped. Okay. Yeah, we when we were staying in Tokyo for the second time, because we actually kind of like we landed in Tokyo.
Oh, you did the
and then
loop?
Yeah, did the kind of partial golden loop. We didn't go to Fuji like around there just because of
Me neither.
lack of
Yeah.
time and
It's,
a little bit
it's
out
a
of season
mountain,
at that
dude.
point.
It's cool to look at as you go by. You don't need to fucking climb the mountain. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, it'd be fun to climb it someday when I'm a little bit more in shape, you know.
Nah. Even if I was. Nah.
Let's see.
Dude, this is exciting.
Here we go.
This is exciting, everybody.
But yeah, so we did that, and basically we knew that we were going to do the most shopping in Tokyo, so we're like, all right, so we'll save Tokyo for last, so we don't have to lug around everything. Oh, okay. This is interesting. I was looking for like weird stuff, and that's where this guy came in. I remember now. So this is like a little bitter melon monster.
I love hanging out with
or-
Midnight over here.
It's just
I
like
feel like we're growing closer as friends, Chris.
This is great.
like brothers, but closer.
Only closer.
There we go. So this is like a proto. Oh god. Oh god.
My
His
leg!
fell off. My leg.
Lady. My leggy.
It's like these little creatures based off of like the bitter melon, which is what they actually kind of designed like Shin Godzilla after, kind of. He actually kinda
Okay,
looks like
cool.
him.
Look, I'm the little guy.
So,
Yeah, get your.
Oh.
You have to
in front
like
of me.
hold it like your hand in front of it,
Like his
or behind
face.
it rather. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
There he is.
there we go.
He's just a bit too green, but we see him. He's there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. He's pretty green. Kind of has like this like little bitter melon texture. He's got a little face too. There we go.
Well, you and me are both like pretty good, big Godzilla fans.
Oh, Oh man. Okay.
Hey, did you see the Monarch
I-
show being announced?
Yes, I did.
I'm
I'm
excited
actually
about
pretty
that.
excited for that.
I'm excited
Yeah,
for that.
I basically my biggest like plan for going when I was going there was to go to the Godzilla Museum. Because of the cell phone incident, we had to miss out on it, which I was
Aw.
super bummed on.
Yeah.
Like I was super bummed on that, but
I at least saw the cafe Godzilla, the big dude on the, like the head
Yeah.
coming out of the building. That's as far as I got with that.
actually we didn't even get to see that. We didn't go to I think that is that Shibuya or is that Shinjuku?
Honestly, that's the only
It's
thing
Shibuya.
there. That's the only thing in that area. Like it was kind of like.
Oh,
me
yeah,
and Ash-
there's a bunch of-
Ash and I enjoyed the walk, but there was nothing else there. It was also
Yeah.
like business.
Yeah, there's
What the is
I
that?
found this like
The
these
leaf
cool
man.
little like bird guys too.
Okay.
They have like these like swirly designs
Kind of
on
looks
them.
like Ash's little guy. I gotta show this off too, since this is from Japan. This is Ash made.
I
this,
th-
but I gotta show this.
Oh yeah, there you go, there you go.
There's a
Yeah.
Persona enemy that looks like that.
Yeah, it makes me think of the death birds from Elden Ring, actually, if anyone knows like remembers those at all. But it's cute. It's translucent.
I gotta show this off.
Uh,
Like, guys, this is more just bragging. I have a wife for one part, but then like part two is like how cool her shit is.
Oh,
I have a wife,
She
but I
made-
also have a cool
Ash's
wife.
shit is
It's so cool. Who would buy this,
Oh
huh?
my god.
Look at this.
I
It's got
would.
the-
Incredible.
It's a little dangle. They dangle.
I'd also just buy
And
the
he
photographs
leans.
that she posts. Those are also
Right?
incredible.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
Moon. Shout out to wives. Get one when you can. They're running out. Alright, anyways, sorry. Wife drop.
Wife drop.
Ouch.
How could you do that? How could you just drop a wife like that?
That's also why
There
we're
we
not
go.
going for 6 hours on this, because I care about my wife.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I found these little. I found a couple, like some little dogu guys. Okay, that's like another thing I really love, like the little dogus, like from like the ancient like Jomon period, like pottery. Look at him. He's got a little police.
Oh, I like him!
siren. Isn't he cute?
I like
Isn't he
little
cute?
things now. These little
Just a
things.
Yeah.
little guy.
Japan is all about
He has
little
little-
things.
Yeah, just about little guys.
It's the
Little
little
guys.
things.
And I
in life.
think I actually
Really is.
found another dogu. I did. Oh, and this is like a real ass one too. Except not a real one. but-
Why is this show working? Why is this working? I love
Here we
this.
go.
I want to do this every week.
There we go.
There he is.
All right.
There he is.
He's a real guy.
Like I love
What a lad.
I love these little guys. And like in the set, like it was one of those things like if I couldn't have gone wrong with this gachapon machine because it has like the little like the things that the gyroids are based off of.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, hang
it's
on.
all like
Wife
it was
drop
like all
again.
Jomon pottery. Oh no. Oh no.
Dropped
There
your
we go.
wife.
I dropped your wife.
Talk about my wife again. Hang on. Chris is talking about his wife again.
Oh
Look,
my god.
She's making these guys
Oh.
too.
Oh, that's
Woo!
adorable.
Yeah, she's making all these.
Do they
That's
wiggle and go
that's
forever?
really
It's
nice.
gone forever.
Also, like he wobbles.
He wibbles and wobbles, but he don't fall down. Ah!
And he fell
Almost
down.
into
And
my
and he's
coffee.
and he's gone forever.
He's gone forever.
Drink him. And seal the evidence.
I just drank his essence. What are you? What's in you?
What's in your wallet?
I legitimately don't remember what's in this one at all.
Hey, if anyone wants to advertise us for anything, I will absolutely say yes, no matter what it is. No matter how toxic or dark or AI infused, I will definitely do it. Huh?
I remember this. Oh, cute little sea slug guys.
That sounds great. That I really
Like
like.
they're like little original creatures that are like very sea slug inspired.
I'm excited.
Haniwa, that's it. That's it. That's the name of them.
How did Nintendo come to that decision? Be like, hey, you know, it'd be a fun little activity for our slice of life sim game, grave robbing.
There he is.
Let's just
Grave robbing.
Grave Robin.
Look at this guy.
decorate your
Yeah.
house with this stuff you find.
Look at him. Reminds me a little bit of kind of like the spirit form of the forest spirit of Mononoke.
Yeah.
bit. Like with the coloring, you know,
Mhm.
the patterns. All right,
I like
I'm
that.
down to my last one. I
All
think
right, guys,
this was
take your
another
bets.
sea
What's it gonna
critter.
be?
What's it? Oh, well.
Too late.
Well, I said,
Gaminator,
I said
what's
the
up?
general. Gaminator! Hey!
Hello.
All right, so okay, guess what kind of sea critter it is. Let's do that. What's the last sea critter? While I'm assembling it.
Very exciting. A squirrel.
Sea squirrel.
This is
Sea
bigger
squirrel.
than a bread box. It's from
Yo.
SpongeBob Sandy.
We got fish. Welcome to
Fish,
Banter Buddies!
Oh man, this is a lot of parts. There's another clue for you, I guess.
It's all the pieces of Exodia.
Midnite's like that stage hand that's coming around the back to tell me that something's wrong. Like,
Chris, the oven's on fire. Again.
Again,
the first Banter Buddies episode ever.
first one ever. Premiere.
And
Try it.
last.
World premiere.
World premiere. This is not Banter Buddies. This is Banter Buddies. It's different.
Okay. We getting those guesses in. Throwing a poll.
Better than TwitchCon. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, fuck TwitchCon.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for coming by. I actually kind of want to go. There were some cool people there. Oh, well. Oh, well.
Okay, there's that.
Like, Motion
Oh,
Studios
God,
got a booth there, actually. They're there.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that is there, I think.
I've become
this
like
is
a
taking
Twitch
some
watcher.
assembly.
I've started to watch Twitch streams more. I watch like it started with VTubers more, and then like you go from Iron Mouse to Connor, because that's what everybody does,
Yep.
and they're good. What else do I watch? It really is a lot of VTubers, believe it or not. VTubers just like know how to stream. I don't know what it is. Like they just know how to entertain.
Content. They know
like
their
Aethel and
content.
Yeah, Nanners and Aethel are good. I don't tune in as much to them, but they're very funny.
Oh yeah.
Aethel's like a good entertainer.
Yeah, Aethel's great.
He's really funny.
He's a chill guy.
Mm-hmm.
I made him giggle at a comment before.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's right. I'm name dropping.
Yeah, that's right. Twitch's _Z_pyro is in the chat. Okay.
Okay. Last
everybody.
guesses. Get him
Is
in.
that everybody? I got the Star Fox title screen background music on. This is great.
Okay. Oh, there's opposability here. Another clue.
Another clue.
Monkey.
I'm just
Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, we can talk about that. I actually do want to talk about the One Piece show. Say that for next time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Actually, I can talk about that. I watched the first episode.
And that's all we'll talk about.
All right, here it is.
What is it?
Crab.
It's a crab.
Crab. Let's go.
Spider crab. I had to
Dude,
assemble all the friggin' legs.
Bro, oh, spider crabs are fucking weird like that. They're creepy. I love them.
Did you get to go to the Osaka Aquarium?
Osaka was like our... Honestly, like, Osaka was where we ditched our day. Ash was feeling quite overloaded, and we kind of just, like, took the day to be like, okay, let's just let's just relax.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you see the Mr.
Honestly,
Krabs
I really
photo
loved
I
Osaka.
posted?
Yes, I
like,
did,
it surprised me. Like,
Did it make you
I
feel
wasn't
things?
expecting
I
to
hated
like Osaka as much as I did, but we went to the aquarium there, and it's an amazing aquarium.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Well-
because it's the world's biggest, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
but
that's probably true.
I've been to the other like
Technically, the ocean is
I-
the world's biggest aquarium.
Shut up.
Shut up, you. All right, we'll go back.
Hey,
to...
listen. I've actually been to the top 3 largest aquariums in the world, like unintentionally, because it's Georgia, Monterey, and Osaka.
What a weird, like, geographical Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia. Yeah, it's
Georgia.
That one I still don't understand how or why, but it's in
I could probably go
Atlanta,
there.
so
I've been to.
yeah,
I've
no,
been-
it's
I've been to
actually
Atlanta
it's a
3
good
times.
time. Yeah. Oh yeah, Atlanta's not too far from your neck of the woods. But I feel like the other ones like felt bigger, but like what makes it the biggest is the Osaka Aquarium has like this one tank that's like massive. Like
Yeah, like the tank.
like literally the whole thing like centers around this huge tank where there's
Yeah.
like whale sharks and stingrays and
Yeah.
hammerheads.
That's cool.
It was crazy.
I do love aquariums. I
And-
love museums, aquariums, all that shit.
Oh my god, yeah. Aquariums are great. I wish I brought my 3DS because they have a DS downloadware app
Oh!
still
Ooh, it's
Oh,
still there.
as an
That's like
aquarium
abandonware.
guide.
That'd be sick.
Like
That'd be cool to have like
it's
on
like
your device.
that's yeah, like I wish I got it and just keep my 3DS on forever and then submit it to
I think
the
Ash brought her 3DS,
game
so
preservation
it
or
was
something. But like
Cool.
no, it was like I took pictures. There's like a bunch of things like even in English saying it's like okay, this is how you get the aquarium app for
Yeah,
for
can I
your
pause you
DS
on
or
that? Like
3DS.
literally, can we shout out Japan for like having perfect like English like signage everywhere?
Yeah.
Because as their second language, they're so accommodating as English being their second language.
It's like if you don't speak Japanese, you'll
still
be
be fine.
fine.
Yeah, literally.
Honestly, if there's 2 things that you need to like that you would maybe need to know, 2
Sumimasen.
phrases. Sumimasen.
Sumimasen.
My word.
Sumimasen.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Like, yeah, that's
Konnichiwa.
all you need to know. Yeah, I that like getting ready for it. I went on this like whole like journey of learning like
Where's
Japanese.
the bathroom?
I'm actually like taking a proper course for it now because I enjoyed
That's
it
cool.
so much. Like I learned a lot, kind of as much as I could on my own,
Yeah.
like between like podcasting and apps and stuff. But it came down to like I need people to practice with. So
Yeah.
I recently started a proper course. Like I literally missed the first class because I was flying
Oh.
home from Japan.
Oh, lol.
So I'm just like I think that's a good.
A little late anyways. You kind of went to the place that you're going to use the most. Oh, well.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well.
Yeah, because but I did get one of my goals for when I was in Japan is to get a Nihongo Jozu desu. So I got it like right at the end. I slid it right in because there's like this lady. She's like doing like a survey, and she was super nice. Actually, where is that?
It's funny because, like, I just learned what that was, like, last year from Sylvia. Sylvia was like, Nihongo Jozu. And I was like, I don't know what the bit is.
I'm certified Jozu, guys. I'm certified Jozu. Why am I even taking Japanese classes?
Yeah.
It's it's kind of an in joke because, like, it translates to, like, your Japanese is good.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean that your Japanese is actually good. It's just more as like, oh, you're doing great. Keep
You're doing
going.
great, honey.
Like,
Yeah, you're doing great, dude.
yeah, exactly. You're doing
Wow.
great, Hidir.
That's great.
But yeah, she gave me like a little like gachapon like thing for doing the survey, which I wasn't even expecting. It was really nice. I have to dig for it. Here it is. It's a little conveyor belt sushi charms something.
Cute.
Oh
Okay.
oh god.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Camera sound doesn't like
There
that.
we go.
The
It
reflection.
doesn't like this.
Yeah, reflections
Reflection.
are an enemy.
Void food.
There's like a little cup of matcha and tamago sushi on a plate. That's what that is. So yeah, no, like gachapon is sick. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I totally kind of lost track. But yeah, when we were in Tokyo, we stayed in Ikebukuro, which was like
good old Ikebukuro. Me and Ash kept on going back there. We went there like 3 times because we love that area.
honest. Like it's interesting because like it's the most like when you think of kind of like what a Japanese like what Tokyo would look like.
Yeah, honestly, like I thought, like
Ikebukuro is kind of like exactly what that is,
Yeah,
but like
what you
as
visualize,
far as
yeah.
like famous areas, you never hear about it.
no,
You know
like
what I mean?
I feel like people think of Shibuya and Ikebukuro is like that's how I pronounce it. It's like the area, like that is actually the
yeah,
area
there's
that,
like Akihabara, there's you
yeah.
got Shibuya, there's Shinjuku, kind of like places like that, maybe Asakusa.
I think I think the thing is that when Japan celebrates its culture and like we obviously get absorbed by it from like anime mainly, sometimes video games, their areas are just so beloved to even within themselves that when you finally go to those locations, you get it. Like every area has its own like charm part of the city. Me and Ash were in Ueno, and Ueno is very like about their park. Like Ueno Park is like the centerpiece.
Yeah.
That's like their central park, like to compare it to like New York.
Yeah.
And I like our first day was there, and like the jet lag was hitting, and we were like sleeping in the park. Like it was just so great.
Oh my god.
But a chill area, and they like festivals fucking every goddamn weekend, every fucking night they had a reason for a
Oh,
festival.
yeah.
They're like, we're doing a festival. I thought that was like a Japan like anime bit. Like they have a festival night, but it's like no, they just have festivals because it's Tuesday. Like it's the Tuesday festival, dude. Of course.
Yeah,
great.
exactly. It's
Mhm.
yeah, no. I had a great time, but yeah, Ikebukuro, like if you're going to Japan, that's a great place to stay because
Definitely
like
hit up. Hmm.
it's right kind of on the main line for like it's on the Yamada line, I think, which is
Yamoto?
kind of like the big one, I want to say, right? And like there's a lot to do there, and it's cheaper compared to like Shibuya or like somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like not that it's like super cheap, but like it's
It
budget
honestly
wise,
like
and there's
it,
so much to do there.
it doesn't matter like where you say in Japan like it's still cheaper now. I think it's still cheap.
Oh my God, yeah.
But it was like $27 a night. Just kind of put in perspective. $27 a night in Ueno. You don't get a lot, but I'm not staying in a hotel room. I'm
No,
not.
you're out and about.
I'm sleeping there, and that's it. And me and Ash fucking loved it. She keeps on talking about how she's like, I just want the bathtubs. Where you,
Oh my
like,
god, just like the
bucket.
I want a shower, the showers even.
Yeah.
Like the bathtubs, but like the shower heads
And the bidets.
Those things are crazy. They're amazing.
Dude.
Like the designs are so good. I need it in my life.
Dude, I just want to shout out like literally the first shot of like the videos of when we went is just the toilet. That's the first thing that's like the first Japan shot is the toilet. Cause that's like that was when like me and Ash obviously got off the plane, we walk into the bathroom and we both walk out and look at each other and go like, we get it. Like, we get it. Like, I understand. It said arigato when it flushed. Like, it's just like we were like, let's go. This is my home. Like, I get it now. Dude, this is great.
Yeah.
I fucking love Japan, dude. Me and Ash want to go in like 2 years or something like that. We're gonna go back.
Yeah, I'm ready to go back already.
Right? Me and Ash were gonna be like, okay, we'll hit up before COVID, we were gonna like, we'll hit up Japan, then we'll go to New Zealand maybe, live a simple life of just we travel and that's what we do for our money, like our side money, what we do with it. And then it was like, you want to go back to Japan? And we're like, yes. Yeah, forget everything else.
Just Japan's fine.
Just Japan. That's fine. Like nothing. I tell people now, like, dude, I shouldn't have gone to Japan so early in my fucking life, because nothing can top it. There is no other city or country or thing that I want to do that's Japan so exciting. Again. Like Finland may be pretty, and like Europe is okay. Like I just want to go to Japan again, dude. It's like Disney World every day.
Yeah, it's Disneyland Sea every day.
Dude, honestly, Disneyland Sea was the low light. like it was a rainy day for us on that one, but like generally, like I was like, cool, Disney. I'm a Floridian, so I've seen Disney, and it was just like, oh, the biggest excitement for me was like, oh, we have that. Oh, we do that, but it's a little different. And spotting the differences of some of the rides. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Well,
I keep getting sidetracked. But yeah, okay. We were in Ikebukuro. We were right by Sunshine City, which is like this huge kind of like mall. Like, and they had, where I was getting with this, they have the world's biggest like gachapon like store. I don't know. It's like Bandai official, and then there's just like hundreds of different gachapon machines just all in one place. And it's just like, what? And then there's like the Pokemon store there. Yeah. Like it was really cool. Like, dude, oh yeah, and there was also a day that we.
You're like sparking my memory.
For every meal I had theme cafe stuff. That was another thing. Originally, it was just going to be like lunch and dinner, but that we're right by like the Pokemon cafe. So I got like a Pikachu waffle and ate that, and I had a latte, which was actually pretty good.
Dude, did you go to the Studio Ghibli museum? Were you able to fit that in?
We weren't able to get tickets.
Oh yeah. I remember that being tough.
Yeah, we were in like line to get the tickets, and it crashed at checkout.
Fuck.
And it happened twice.
Yeah, I think Ash and I had
it set up where we had twice, and then they're just gone.
I had like my iPad and my 2 phones. I was doing something to like make it happen. I get that. That does suck.
Yeah.
But like you can still.
I was away from my
area.
computer too when it.
Dude,
yeah,
the area.
I do want to go back to it. Like, part of me was actually kind of relieved to not have to do it, because like it was a 10-day trip, so it was pretty packed as it was. But I do want I definitely want to go back. To be fair,
like 10 days is enough to do most of the stuff, because when we did we did 3 weeks, and the last 3-4 days were repeats. Just like, let's go back and check out that thing we liked. And like Osaka was 2 days, and like 1 day was kind of like mostly the traveling to Osaka, and then like just looking around a little bit, and like we're almost overwhelmed in Osaka. I think next time we go, we were talking about like starting in Osaka and then going to Tokyo, just so we kind of get that other half of that, because I kind of want to go see Nintendo Land in Japan, like.
Yeah.
Like that's
I'm
kind of
really
on the
curious. because they're building the addition to it like in Japan first, if I remember right.
I think
the
they also
Donkey
have
Kong
like
Land.
yeah, exactly, the Donkey Kong Land. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that might be like our trigger to go, but
Yeah.
2024, 25, probably 25 based on
Yeah,
how everything
probably
will work out.
25, I imagine.
Yeah.
It's one of the two. I can't remember which they projected it for, but
well, that I just am excited to eventually go back, but Japan in general is just like a nice travel place. If the flights finally go down, and honestly, like it's just little variables now. Like the flights are going down.
oh yeah, it's very cheap to travel to Japan right now. Is like it was pretty easy to plan for me at least, because like the yen and the Canadian dollar is like close to 1-to-1. Not like 1 yen is $1. That would be insane. Like
no,
1 yen is
it's
1
more
cent.
like like 100
It was
yen is
really
a dollar.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I mean, obviously, if you're in the States, it's a favorable exchange for you to say the least. But like,
yeah, definitely.
I couldn't believe how, if you wanted, like, you can get cheap food there. Like that's something it was like sobering.
Fucking Family Marts and 7-Elevens.
Family Mart
Dude,
gang.
Family
Mart
Chicken,
gang.
Family Chicken, dude. Dude,
Yeah,
I'm still holding out for Lawson's though. Lawson's are good, but like Family Mart,
Lawson's is at the bottom for me.
It is. Well, I'm still
Family
like
Mart, 7-Eleven, and then Lawson's.
they're still there.
That's
you know,
my order.
I still root for them. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Like they're out there. I'm
a lot
okay
of
with
people
them.
like them, but I didn't find any
Family
good
Mart,
ones, I think.
Dude, I just like 7-Eleven was great. But Family Mart just had like the best choices, it seemed like every time. And like I'd get like fucking full ass meals. That's how me and Ash ate there. I mean, we're both bird
Literally
feeders.
every
like,
morning. I would get
Yeah.
2 onigiri.
Yeah.
I would get a salmon one and something else to try it.
Yep.
And I would get a can of Boss coffee. Like,
Dude,
and that was it. And they had Breath of the
Yeah.
Wild or
Dude,
Tears of the Kingdom Boss
I'll
coffee when I
I'll
was
put
there.
it in the set. I'm gonna find somewhere to put it in the set here. But in my real life, my midlife crisis, which is coming close, like we're getting close to my midlife crisis. We're getting closer by the day. I want to get an actual Japanese vending machine, and I will stock it myself. And I'll have the hot coffee in there, and I will put my little yen in it, and then I'll open it up and take the yen out. But like, I'll buy my own coffees, because I miss the coffee machines there. It's like how
God,
revolutionary
yeah.
to get hot coffee out of your vending machine. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How modern.
The vending machines too. Like, I was worried about like change and stuff. Honestly, the only change I had that was kind of annoying were like the 1 yen and the 5 yen coins, because vending machines don't take those. But like everything else, you can use them. Like there's vending machines everywhere, or gachapon, or like coin economy is strong there, man. Like
me and Ash were good because like her bank has no exchange rate fee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like we just took all her money. Like my bank is like one of the major banks in America. You can kind of probably read between the lines and figure that out. And it had like super fees on everything, so we just used all Ash's money out there. It was cool. Midnight, when's that concert you want to go to over there in Japan? When's that supposed to be happening?
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, that's the thing, is that, like, of course, my heart and soul is just as linked to Japan as everyone else is. I want to go more than anything. But, yeah, I kind of am tempting to schedule it around the concert that hasn't even been confirmed yet. So, in case anyone hasn't heard, there's this little franchise called the Idolmaster that I care about a little bit.
Never heard of it.
But,
A little bit.
there is, like, essentially, imagine if all the generations of Pokemon never crossed over with each other ever. That's sort of how Idolmaster works out with its 5 what we call branches, the generations. But there have been 3 concerts in the entire franchise's history where the branches cross over with each other and they're on the same stage and whatnot. It happened once in 2014, which was just like announcing the concept of like a crossover concert for the first time, and then once in 2015 for the 10-year anniversary, and then they just did one this year, 2023, for like now there were 5 branches when previously for the last one there was 3 branches, and it was like the end of the second vision is what they call it. So if I had to guess when the next time they would do this would be, it would be in 2025 for the 20th anniversary of the Idolmaster, and I'm going no matter what. As soon as they tell me
you know
when,
what?
I'm going.
You know what?
So,
That's good timing because you can start pre-planning and like book your tickets to fly over.
It takes about 8
like,
months to
next
like
year
fully
and-
get everything figured out. Honestly,
Yeah, like you do it. Like I'm so glad I went. Like this was kind of like my dream trip, and
Rebecca will go with you.
I'm incredibly grateful that I got to witness it virtually, and like I truly sincerely believe that there was not a single place on the entire planet Earth that was filled with more love and kindness and togetherness and positivity than that concert hall in the Tokyo Dome. That night, I need to witness it for myself, because those performers and entertainers, they changed my life and they saved my life, and I just want to be able to be there in that moment, and like that moment in history that like we're living in the same timeline as them right now, and like just to be able to say thank you, I'm here right now because of you, and like I made it all the way here just to say thank you.
Yeah, it's good because I want you to get that life goal, because generally like just Japan in general was my life goal, so I want you to try to achieve that for you.
Just
go. Like honestly, like
just do it. No, like that's literally it. Because
you can even kind of, like, do it solo.
You can hum and haw, and it's like, oh, one day I'll do it. But like literally, my friend was just like, let's just fucking do it. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's just fucking do it.
Yeah.
And we looked into it, and it was possible. You know.
Yeah.
It's you know.
I was surprised.
I'm
like,
just kind of in the part of like, now what do I do? Like.
Right.
I've been to Japan.
Well, now welcome,
like...
welcome to the other side. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
What do I do now? Go back.
Yeah.
I want to go back. Everything is working up to going back. How do I get a job there? Like, you know, like how do I live there? I can see how Fraser and Becky got roped into that shit, because literally, it's just like, how do I live here? What do I got to do?
Yeah. No, I
it's awesome.
100% understand it. It's just, there's no experience like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, so that's enough gushing about another country that isn't ours, nor either of ours. Let's talk about Banter Buddies a little bit more, guys. I want to get close to wrapping up, but not quite yet. There's another couple minutes. But what do you guys think? Is this a good format? You guys chat out there? Let's get a 1 in chat if you're even awake.
A 1.
Are you there? But I generally think that this will work. I want to talk more about video games as we go forward, but this has kind of been a good, like, just getting to know everybody. Like, Super Mario Wonder's out. What else is out? What else has just come out? Pikmin 4. I guess Pikmin 4 has been out for a couple months.
Yeah.
But very exciting.
Armored Core was one that came out.
Oh, yeah, I streamed that. Yeah, it was fun, but it's just like a Dark Souls, right? It's just like a super fast Dark Souls. So, exciting, right? It's super cool. We're doing a bunch of series that are coming out. Midnight's projects are finally on the roll. I won't spoil, but projects are happening. Twitch is there. Michelle says, I can't believe you.
I can't.
I'm sorry. We meant to invite you, I promise.
Everybody, Michelle, bring her in the call. Let's see it. Put her in the call. See, even we didn't know we were going to do this. That was the surprise. Even I didn't even know we were going to do this. But I thought...
And in typical fashion, it's like, you know what? We could just do this. Chris was like, we could just do this. Let's just do it.
Well, no, it's more like...
Literally, the start of Visnomadic was just like, you know what? Let's just do it.
You posted in Discord about saying what it was. Well, that was kind of like the surprise part. Like, I just wanted to be like... Well, the title says it too. It's Banter Buddies. It's Banter Buddies. What a quiet announcement. Because I didn't want this to be like a big. Because to be fair, like the set's still being built. I want it to be out there. Like we are doing Banter Buddies. It is back. Now I'm gonna polish it. Like I'm gonna polish whatever all this is, to make it look. I purposely didn't push because I didn't say what it was. I know it's not a scary game.
Oh my god.
I know Michelle so well, too. I should have known. I should have been like, hey, Michelle, I'm doing this. Just so you know. Watch the VOD. I'll post it on Visnomadic Live.
No, VOD's being deleted. The shadow drop is getting deleted.
No.
You missed it.
Right.
See you in 5 years
like a fever
for the next
like,
episode.
Did Banter Buddies come back?
So, in terms of like releasing Banter Buddies, though, I think we will have that as a purpose for Visnomadic Live because we don't put anything on there anymore.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll put like I'll put my YouTube shorts like on our YouTube, like the main one, and like little clips and stuff like that, or like sorting down segments or something like that. I don't know. The sky is the limit. It's just weird to see like Banter Buddy evolve, but it's a good thing. Like, it's kind of what this is honestly like when we started this. This is like kind of the idea I had, like, of where we're actually like in a room together, but like no program was out that really made sense. I just had to wait for technology to catch up, effectively.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like George Lucas. I'm kind of like who the fucking guy made Avatar? I'm kind of like what is his name?
Jimmy Cameron.
James. I'm kind of like Jimmy Cameron.
Like,
all right?
Avatar though.
I'm like James Cameron. The live action. It's not really live action, is it? I'm kind of like M. Night Shyamalan. You know. There's a twist at the end. You just don't know what's gonna be.
I don't even know what it is.
At the end of the stream, you don't know what's gonna
be one.
The twist is that it got canceled.
We all got. The twist is this is the end of Visnomadic. I'm canceling Visnomadic and Banter Buddy. It's all over.
It's all over, guys.
Dude, sorry. We're making Visnomadic 2. Okay, I wanna say this so it's like out of my head. I wanted to start a VTubing company and call it Vnomadic. And that's it. That's the change. That's a change.
That's it. That's it.
That's the whole idea. I have a major like her.
Also, 2 of the letters.
That's it. Yeah. Hey, Twitches, I'm taking 2 more letters out.
How about
good?
How about just V?
Increments of 2? That's how it works.
Yeah. Hang on, guys. Like, stretch break, everybody. Oh, ow.
Did the stream go down?
Oh god. Oh, and
No,
there he goes.
Fine. Oh, it was buffering. Chris had to buffer his leg, so the stream buffered.
Literally, ow.
Oh god, Twitch is just went to a different plane of
All
existence
right,
for a second.
Morning calisthenics. Morning calisthenics, everybody.
Oh, he's just floating.
Remove your head. Remove your body. Remove your arms. Go full Rayman.
And don't worry, guys, I'm recording this too, so the recording will be like the good version of it, and the audio will be balanced or anything. So if you feel like somebody's like not as loud as somebody else, and I'll probably do it right where everybody will record their own audio later. I'm not stressing about it now. I don't want Visnomadic to be a big production. I want the visuals to be big production. Like, you're like, oh, like when you click on the video, you're like, oh, wow, that's weird. Because I fucking was trained by Fraser, and he's put that bug in my brain since I was fucking 13 years old or whatever. 17. But the visual is the hard part. But we're just fucking brain dead idiots. Like, that's it. We just hang out and we chill. I mean, right? Say I disagree if you disagree. You know?
That could be the new name of the show, Brain Dead Idiots. Or Brain Dead Buddies, BDB.
Oh, another Visnomadic fact, everybody. We were almost called All-Star Idiots. Remember? Remember?
That was a early one.
I'll mention that DK was there, but like the three of us were just like kind of like coming up with different
Donkey Kong was
names.
There?
Yeah, Donkey Kong was there.
But we were just literally throwing whatever at the wall.
I don't even know who properly said Visnomadic first. I feel like it was like collaboratively we were getting there.
Yeah.
But Banter Buddies actually predates Visnomadic. Banter Buddies was happening, and it was just kind of like, I wanted to keep on adding people to the podcast. I'm like, that's not very effective. Like, I can't have 12 people in a podcast. That doesn't really work. And like Visnomadic in general was always an idea of, I really want to make stuff with other people that want to make stuff, but I don't have friends that make stuff. So I'll find people who make stuff, and I'll make them my friend. And I make them my friend. Like literally, that was the idea. I was like, I want to work with you a lot and like consistently. I don't want this to be like a collab. I want to work with you consistently because I've seen how you work and I see what you do. Make stuff with me. And then like I did that 12 times. I'm actually more like 15 times. And then like it stuck. It's amazing like who's stuck around. And like we got the reboot from Edo. Like Edo came back. Edo back. Let's go. Edo got rebooted. We got Edo back. And then like even my process for that has changed. Like I used to kind of be, I tried to be a boss where it was just like, if you don't do content, you're out of the club. Like, it's like, and it's changed now. Where it's just like, oh my god, you want to You still want to be here? That's great. Please. Oh my god, Twitch is your back after 7 years. This is great.
How am I still here?
Twitch was taking
I'm
a sabbatical.
considered a co-founder? What?
Literally.
Like,
Yeah, co-founder sabbatical. He's taking time for himself.
yeah. Oh my god.
We got Dag still here, like OG. And Michelle and Hunter were added very early on because at the same time Tumblr was popping off. And they were amongst the like VGA community that was like popping off on Tumblr. Like Michelle and Rebecca were part of the podcast. Yeah, I got you, Rebecca. You're right there. I see you. You're still there. You're valid. You're valid. And like Hunter was like, he was doing the VGA setup, right? And I was like, that's sick. And I just brought them in really early. And I think it was like, a few years later on, I invited Sylvia, which Sylvia was on my list. We both had a list, and you didn't add anybody. So like, you had a. Can we talk about this? Like how like I was supposed to be YouTube and you were supposed to be Twitch.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Back when I was streaming.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So there was supposed to be 2 Visnomadics effectively. There was a frontier for YouTube and a frontier for Twitch, and you had a list of people. And we just never reached out to them. I don't think any of those people stream anymore. Well, like the only name that like pops out at me is like Dragriff and Fairstarter.
Oh yeah.
Like as those people. I don't know how Fairstarter is these days. I don't even know like how they are.
I literally saw him last week.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Hey,
Yeah,
Japan?
In Japan.
No, and we
in
live
prison.
close to each other now. So
In prison.
in
great.
prison, yeah.
Yeah. And then who else? Well, Dragriff. Like, I still want to collab with Dragriff more because, like, they're great. It's just it's time zone shit, Dags aren't enough, and like.
Yeah, and then it's even further into the Europe zone.
And we've kind of like pulled away from like shooters and shit like that, which was more like the TF2 and stuff phase. Like we've now like we kind of became like a Nintendo channel. I don't know how to but we kind of became a Nintendo channel.
Nintendo ambassadors, come on.
Kind
of. Come on, Nintendo.
I got my 3DS ambassador program.
Send us stuff.
Yeah. It's because I just didn't want a PS5. I don't know. Like, I don't care. I mean, Spider-Man 2 looks fun, but I mean, it's Spider-Man. It's just like, okay, cool. But yeah, that's kind of how this all kind of went down. But this is to the new 10 years. At the 20-year mark, guys, I'm telling you. Free shrimp party, everybody. Everyone gets free jumbo shrimp. I have it all visualized in my head too. It's gonna be like a very empty, like the same you have at a wedding, like an empty hall, and there's like a DJ, and I just have like shrimp in a bowl, and then Cheetos for everybody else who doesn't eat shrimp. I don't know.
A bowl of shrimp.
Cheetos are just shrimp substitutes, aren't they? They're shaped
that's
like
what
shrimp.
that's the whole idea. I'll have them all spaced out. Everything.
Statement.
Was that on purpose? Is Chester Cheetah a shrimp?
That's
secretly?
all what it is. He's a shrimp. He's a real shrimp.
Wait, yeah, because he is small
Rips
in the
off
commercials.
the mask. He's a shrimp.
Is that
What a
on
shrimp.
purpose?
I have to stand up straight. This
to
show has
know.
started with us both up here, and we kind of just like get to the end of that hour. It's really like an hour and a half. But
Yeah,
damn it,
this-
it's just
this
so
was-
nice to talk. It's so nice to be
It's
talking.
great. Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want to do this next week and every week from this.
Forever and ever and.
It's actually a good time slot too. Like around that 7 or 8 o'clock time, everyone's kind of like settling in.
Settling in, just winding down for their Sunday into their Monday.
Get ready for the road ahead.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Well, guys, I mean, like, I don't want to end. I don't want us to go. Quick, start subbing so we can start the subathon.
1 week per sub.
1 week, 1 sub.
One week per sub. Hurry.
Keep the
But
stream
seriously,
live for 1 whole week.
if you guys enjoyed this, subscribe. Oh, how did you get this far?
Follow subs.
Follow,
Something like that.
subscribe on like both means of that, whatever that is. Yeah, start hype train, please. Can you make that happen? We're gonna do this again. This was a proof of concept, it was like a proof to me to like do it. Do it. We had a Visnomadic survey, and the last question, I think it was the second last question, was like, should we do Banter Buddies again? And everyone unanimously was like, yes.
Yeah.
Or there was a secondary answer of like,
yes, and just do it already.
yeah, just do it already. Just do it. So we're doing it. But this is close to what I visualized in my head. It's just like the more advanced things we can do. Like this chat can be infused to that wall in the back. I mean, this whole set can be redone in different ways. This table can be different. Like everything can be changed. It's super cool. Like let's do one more pan around the room. We've got the full shot of everybody here, which I should probably pull in a little bit. This is a little far. I'll be honest. I should trigger it too.
We need a studio audience here.
Yeah, we definitely need a studio audience, but right now we just have Pikmin. And we got the office. This is going to be close to the starting soon screen. I might adjust this as time goes forward. But you got like Midnight over here on a YouTube video. Watching a YouTube video.
It's MS Paint!
This is beta tutorial.
I can't even... What? I can't even learn how to paint.
I kind of love it. I kind of love this visual of just like a starting screen. The paint.
Oh.
Kind of love that. I love that.
Never had fingers. I can't pick up the pen.
The MS Paint Webkins tutorial.
Oh my god.
God.
Yeah. So, and then of course there's gonna be like the individual angles of each one of us, close-ups for us. Those will be worked on. Hello. Soon we'll be full 3D VTuber models as soon as we get funding, and then it'll all make sense. It'll all make sense after that. I promise. I was thinking like I'll start this when I have a 3D VTuber model, and I was like, no, I won't. I'll just spend all that money and then still not do Banter Buddies. I'll spend fucking $1,000 on a rig and not do Banter Buddies. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to end episodes as always. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here. This is another form of thank you for watching us for 10 years. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god.
Seriously, I can't believe 10 years like of consistent, like no breaks, like,
and we're still friends. High five.
Exactly.
Wherever her hands are.
Wherever your hand is,
it's gone. Let's see this hand. Apparently, it likes right hands more than left hands. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, nice. There we go.
Nice. Okay, cool. Thanks for being you. Thank you guys. But
Thank you for being a friend.
I'm so excited because there's so many
like you.
gags and shit we can do with this. This is so cool. But it'll probably be me and Twitch's +1. I think I like that, and maybe sometimes +2 based on like the mood. I want to bring in, like, based on, like, what the news is that week, maybe, or, like, what somebody wants to share. I'll have, like, a volunteer thing and then pick from that and just rotate. But we'll probably have a more structured plan of, like, what we're going to talk about, too. And, like, we got to, like, keep the pace moving. We got to talk about the next thing. We got to talk about Minecraft. I have a whole Minecraft update part that I got to talk about. But we'll, I digress. So, again, thank you. Thanks for watching. I digress. Yeah. Oh, let me put on the Degrassi filter. Just so people can see that. Oh.
I Degrassi.
The Degrassi filter. So this puts us in the lighting of the room. It's really weird.
Yeah, the lighting.
It's like I'm really there.
Degrassi high.
Really
Do you feel more Canadian?
Eh? Grass?
Whoa! Take place in Canada?
Whoa! Turn that filter off.
Who knew? Dude, so cool. But seriously, thank you. Goodbye. See you later. Thanks for watching. Any last words, Twitches, Midnight? Anybody? Hello?
Is that like a threat or?
Any final words? I said.
No, it's.
Oh god!
Any final words, Twitches? Any final words from you? I swear to God, I'll get you. Yeah.
Hey guys, if you ever figure out if anyone can beat the hard mode of Polar Plunge, and let me know what color trophy you get, because I think they removed the gold trophy and I just get silver every time. It's very concerning. I don't